Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. 100% walkthrough on New Game Plus, and of course if you still play on your first playthrough, this walkthrough will still help you because the content are identical. Alright, so last episode we killed a phantom headless and a real headless under this pool. We also hunted a bunch of treasure cops for the scale and picked up a lot of items, including a healing seed gourd, a healing gourd seed. And then we discovered this old lady trying to talk to us, so let's talk to her.
Young man, do you happen to be going to the palace?
Yes.
If you are, you should take the back path. Nowadays, it's underwater, but there is a large cave you can take to get there. Only, I hear the great carp now sleeps there.
Right, so basically he's giving me a tip to how to advance the next area.
Why are you helping me?
The gates to the palace have been closed for a long time now. I have a very important task I must tend to. But I couldn't possibly do it with this body of mine. Might you open the door to the palace, young man?
Right, so this old lady looks just like the other one that told us to be careful of the Miss Nobles, or Palace Noble actually. But they're actually not the same old lady. They do look kind of identical and have the same voice artist, I guess. And she's holding a very weird item. Can't really make out what it is. And a plate. Okay, I just realized I think I missed an item over there. I can't see if it's just an item or if it's a spirit emblem. Either way, we are going to quickly teleport back. Can't leave any items unlooted. The old lady gonna have a very sad story. I mean, it's not major, but it's pretty sad, which we'll discover shortly. Right, so let's just make sure we didn't miss any items. That branch, yeah, it's an item. Oh, and it's a bulging coin pearl, which is 1,000 cent. Damn. I'm glad we picked it up then. Okay, so going to the old lady, we need to go underwater to reach the next portion of the palace. Oh, and also she kind of warned us that is where the giant carp sleeps. So this part is pretty much, you know, as you can see, all the debris gonna be similar to escaping the giant snake, except now instead of a snake we have a carp. Yeah, there, that is a carp. So you're gonna have to hide here so that it doesn't like notice you. If it notices you, it might actually kill you, just like the snake. Yeah, it's gonna. There you go. That is what happens. So you got lucky, yeah, try your best to make a run for it. There's actually an item. Yeah, you know how I feel about items. Gotta get them. It's only a light coin purse. Damn it, it's not even worth it. Quickly. Whoa. Alright. We probably lost more sand than I actually picked up from that light coin purse. But then you guys can also get to see what happens when the giant colored carp eats you alive. Oh nice, I got an unseen aid. Okay. It's nice, I guess. Okay, let's try it again. Now that we don't have the destruction of the item, we should be able to just go straight to the point. You know, you can also, you know, at one point of the story, you know, that the carp actually disappears. You can also just wait for that before you come here for items. But you know, what's the fun in that? So you can see the carp is turning around. Yeah, so don't let it see you and you'll be safe. Play a bit of hide and seek. There, and then you quickly walk into the next one. Like that, yeah. Just now I was like, never mind. Seriously. Yeah, no need to heal, cause he kind of murders you one shot anyway. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, there, yeah. I'll go up there, and in here. And then down here, yeah, there you go. Now we are finally safe. Pretty scary. Swim up. So this is supposed to be the entrance to the palace. I don't know why it's underwater. Probably because, I don't know, the foundation sinked or there's too much water here. Not quite sure. So overall, this whole place looks like it is pretty badly maintained. Which is kind of like, you know, expected, since all these Fountain Noble are nothing but, you know, soul-sucking, lazy-ass snake creatures. So come up here and we reach the next idol. Activated. Palace ground. Rest. And then we go inside and we see a bunch of Miss Nobles. Kill them. And they're gulping on something. Whoa, they're eating each other. That's disgusting. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. There's more. Yeah, it's kind of sad these people. Oh, they were peoples before, I guess, seeking for immortality, and then in the end, just end up being half-breeded monsters. At which point you will have to wonder, what's the point of being immortal? Okay, this is the gate that old lady asks you to open, and if you open it and rest, something will happen. It's also a shortcut, so this shortcut is actually the useful one. Yeah, the item I missed. I think it is. Yeah, so you can actually do this and then jump down to fight the Sichiman warrior there, which will be closer, you know, if you find the fight to be more challenging and the warrior that you might die and have to, you know, run back to the boss for a rematch. What is this is usually, I don't know, healing gourd or prayer bead. I usually hear, oh, divine gross. What? Nothing. What the hell? Open this door. And this will bring us to the... Okay, that's where we came from. The lizards here? Okay. Instead of poison, I think these shoot something else. They don't look like poison lizards. Grab the item as usual. And yeah, just gonna check if there's anything we might have missed. Nothing? Cool. Move our way up here. Just gonna quickly check if there's anything here. Nope. Alright, good. So straw these stairs up. There's gonna be some mobs ahead that is not easy. Like the lightning, yeah, you can see the lightning already. Those are not from the mobs though, those are just from something else. There's a mob. What the hell? Whoa. And you can't like, you can't backstab them. Uh-huh. Yeah, fighting three of them that shooting lightning at you is pretty hard. Let's see if I can like assassinate one of them. Anyways, you can get to see the story here, I think. Right, yeah, you see the old lady as you open the door, and she just non-stop stabbing these palace noble.
You beasts! You tricked him all this time! Nobility this, and eternity that. Pretty lies to fool him. Give him back! Father! My father! Give him back!
Right, so first I got him confused with the first old lady who also asked you to help his father, who became Miss Noble and kind of got seduced by the giant colored cob. But later on, you'll find out this is actually not the same lady. They do share the same father, aka their sisters. But yeah, so she's a more, more action-oriented one. Actually, wants revenge on these nobles for fooling his father and turning him into what he is now. While the other one, just asked me to rescue or to help the father. And I guess they're like people maybe from the Mibu village that got sent up here to be servants. Yeah, not quite sure how it all put together. Because on the one description it does say that when people come from the wedding ceremony, then they get greeted with the fountain water. And I guess if you drink too much, you end up looking like that. It's almost like the dragon's geno are in the water, so if you drink that, it's kind of mixed up with your own genes. So I'm gonna try to, at least assassinate one of them, so that they know. Ah, never mind. What is this? Did I actually kill one like that? Lightning reversal. What the heck? Oh, seriously. Yeah, these mobs are pretty BS. I'm pretty pissed, but anyway. Well, if I let the old lady in, these Miss Noble don't respawn anymore. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because kind of don't get experience and don't really that hard to kill. But on the other hand, you get less annoying mobs. when the mobs, over here is already super annoying. Just E3. I can't seem to get past them. I mean, you can just run past, but I kind of want to kill them, so it's like my OCD problem, I guess. Ah, bloody hell. Okay. Oh yeah, you can actually do as you jump out, you can do a mid-air disc blow. I guess maybe that's the trick on defeating these mobs. And when they jump out, they're kind of vulnerable to knockdowns, I guess. Like that. Hi, friend. Oh, come on, stop jumping around. There you go. Lightning reversal. You play with fire, you get burned. Ah, finally, some revenge. Let's quickly check. Yeah, no item here. And yeah, this kind of also, explains why Tomoe, Genichiro's mentor, are able to summon lightning, which, she taught Genichiro, who can also summon lightning, and when he summons lightning is called, dragon droplets. Genichiro, the way of Tomoe. Because she accompanied Lord Takeru, the previous divine heir, came up here and then studied with the Okami warriors. It kind of makes me wonder what divine heir of this generation doesn't accompany here, so Wolf can learn those lightning tricks as well. Instead, you send Wolf here to kill everyone. Okay, open the idol, rest. And then further up is pretty much where the last boss in the story is at, right over here. But we are not going to do that yet because that is a point of no return. There's a bunch of things we have to complete before we do that. So with that said, we're going to quickly teleport back to the palace ground. Sculptor's idol. Alright, so from here, we are going to first of all access a hidden area that's kind of tricky. Remember we saw Sculptor's idol a while back, but and I was unable to get that. We're gonna try to get it now. I'm trying to remember. It was very. It was kind of a very complicated way to get there. I'm trying to see if this is the way. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely through here, right? I think it's over there. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's got grapple up here. Kill these lizards. Yeah, even lizard give a lot of experience. Okay, and then we're gonna grab onto that. Look for loot. No loot. I'm gonna just quickly check around the roof. Still no loot. Grab these spirit emblems, even though I already have luck max. And then grab this.
Hello?
Okay, and activate the Sculptor's Idol. This idol is called Near Pot Noble. It's like, yeah, pretty descriptive. And before anything else, I'm gonna quickly check if there's anything else we can grab. Yeah, as you can see, you can go that way, but you can't come from that way this way. The one confetti.
You there? Hello?
Okay, talk to him.
Do you know about carb scales? Priceless scales of the divine treasure carb. Bring them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Right, so he's pretty much another pot noble. It's a different NPC, but you know, it's the same kind of pot noble to the ones you find in, well, to the particular one you find in Hirata Estate. And so quickly let's check what items they have. So he has like dragon blood droplets. Just gonna pop that. Red lump consumed to get red eye and reduce flinching from enemy attack, but also prohibits the use of resurrection. Yeah, I don't find this very useful. This is very important. Lazulite. I don't know why they're missing 2 letters on the big title of the name. But yeah, so this is very important, and you need this for all the final upgrades of Shinobi 2, which is why we're gonna grab these now that we have. And of course, finally the moss fragment left, and the other pot vendor in Hirata Estate sells the moss fragment, right, I believe, and then you can purchase the third piece from a vendor for 5,000 sen, and you can put them together, and this will give you an in-game item, which I already have, that allow you to trade skill point for attack power. I think it's 6 skill point for attack power, and it's really in-game because you kind of need to spend your skill point on other things first before you can afford to trade them for attack power. And it says a fragment of an old downstairs moss. The original must be broken into 0 pieces, and this fragment appears to be the left side of the mask. Alright, so, well, not that I need to keep these. I'm gonna buy the red lump anyway. How many do you have? Oh, you can actually buy infinite amount. In that case, I'm not gonna buy them. I'm just gonna buy the item to proceed with the story. So now talk to him.
You there? If you ever happen across another pot like mine, ignore any requests he makes of you. He's the shame of our clan. He's a treasonous villain who attempted to kill the great cop for his own benefit.
Talk again.
Most of my scales have returned, and I owe it all to you. Finally, the time has come for him to pay the price for his crime. But scales are priceless. It's almost as if I'm priceless too.
Yeah.
You there, you've done a remarkable job thus far. I feel that I can rely on you. Will you listen to my tale, or rather, my secret?
Alright, let's see your secret.
Oh, wonderful. Truly remarkable. Now, the secret I mentioned. I'd like you to present this bait to the great carp. Don't let anyone see if you can help it. Be as stealthy as possible.
Right, truly precious bait. This is a truly precious bait. If bait has here, you know it's something truly special. The Fountainhead Palace noble in the pot is obsessed with becoming one with the master. Present this bait to the master, the great carp. Offer it earnestly, but quietly, so no one knows. Well, you know something's wrong when they say that.
Do that, and I'll bestow upon you the palace's secret treasure. Hello again. Present it, and remember, do it quietly. Yes, do that, and hello again. Take care with that bait. Quietly, very, very quietly.
Right, so after you talk to him, if we now go back to Hirata Estate, let me see which one. Yeah, this one was the closest. And I talk to the pot vendor there. Then he will also give you a piece of the, well, another piece of the truly special bait. Let's just ignore the dogs. You talk to him now. I guess you still have to spend here before you get that more. Yeah, so you buy the red gourd because having some fire resistance can help from time to time. And I got everything else. So what more do you want from me? Talk. There you go. Right, you get another truly precious bait. They look like the same item, but they're not, because this one will tell you is from the Hirata noble, the other one tell you is from the Fountainhead Palace noble.
Damned fools at Fountainhead Palace. Soon, I will be a god and this age with this. As you sit powerless in the face of eternity, I will be the new god.
Yeah, don't know what's up with these people's fascination of becoming a great colored cob. But anyway, so you can only choose one. Man, bloody hell. Yeah, you can only choose one. So if you feed the bait from this one, then the other guy will disappear, and vice versa. So, but they pretty much are the same, and the items, although they carry a different, once the one dies, the other one, you know, inherits the inventory from the one that died. So you won't lose out on item. So you are free to choose whichever one you like better. In my first playthrough, I chose to help the Hirata Estate pot vendor because there you go. Second treasure card here. But he didn't, he didn't badmouth the other vendor, right? The other vendor started off by saying, you know, this guy is the disgrace to the clan. He tried to kill the master for his own gain, and then he turns around and say, you know, please feed this to the master. Not only does he treat, you know, you like a fool, he's also a hypocrite. He accused someone else from trying to kill the master for his own personal gain, but that's exactly what he's after, which is why I thought he was ingenuine. That's why I didn't help him, and I helped this vendor instead. And this kind of, you know, gives you like a little life lesson, right? You know, the one who badmouths about others are usually the one that is problematic. Now, of course, if you like if you have a friend, you tell a friend about a guy the friend does not know, the friend will support you. But if you come to a stranger and you tell him bad things about another stranger, chances are this stranger is gonna stand on the side of that stranger. Because the one who's actually stirring up drama are usually the one that people will think is the one that has problem. So in a lot of cases, if you just remain quiet, you actually be better off. Anyway, but I think to be fair, for this walkthrough, I am going to give the bait of the other vendor to see an alternative. But personally, I think they're equally not nice. But this one in Heroic State is just a little bit better because he didn't badmouth like the other vendor did. Alright, with that said, we're going to travel back to Fountainhead Palace. Not Port Noble, but Palace Ground. Alright, so with this, we'll conclude this episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice 100% walkthrough on New Game Plus. In this episode, we have explored the final portion of the Fountainhead Palace. We unlocked a couple of sculptor idol, and we went all the way up to the point where we will meet the final boss on this map. We also discovered the secret pot vendor of Fountainhead Palace, which sells different items to the pot vendor in Hirata Estate. Now there's only one more idol left on this map, which we will explore in the next episode, along with a side quest, or with two quests actually that involves the giant colored carp. So thanks for watching. Hope this video will help you in your playthrough, and if it does, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitch. And I'll see you next time. Mipu Jinjiro out.